So powerful off the drive.
There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Now here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Brunson's got 5.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Some serious intensity from Leonard. Driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Outside Porter. Jacks up at 3. He buries it from 3.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on. You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Jefferson, good.
They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Here's Suggs. On the take. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
To the wing, right side. Cleveland working the ball around now. To the inside. Jefferson. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Tipped away. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Nice pass by Allen. You love it when the bigs keep others involved.
And a two-handed jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Pass to Allen. To the paint. Barnes. Misses in close.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
From behind the arc. Patterson can't hit. And Brunson's got the ball here for Cleveland. Allen, left side. Here's Castle. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back over to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The 3 from Suggs. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Pass to Barnes. Here's Brunson. Here's Jefferson. Leonard defending. And here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Suggs surveys the D. Here's Patterson. Jared Allen getting it done for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
The visiting team, 19.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Right side Barnes. Down low. Here's Misi. And he jams it home with authority.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Fires top of the key. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's Brunson. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You're hitting the offensive glass with purpose. You gotta love the activity from Scotty Barnes.
Williams with the screen. Harris misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
It's Brunson working inside.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Porter looks it over. Six to shoot. Jackson outside. Over Castle. Rebounded by Castle. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Right side Barnes. It's in. Scotty Barnes.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside. Williams. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ooh, Brunson. Silky touch.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Porter. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Oh, and there's the talent. Porter Jr., a highly skilled young player.
That's tipped. Porter with the steal. Kicks it out to Jackson. It's stolen away. In transition, here comes Cleveland. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Back to you.
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter, leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Porter with the steal. Pass to Barnes. Misi grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 5. Drives to the hoop. And he dunks it down.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. 1:11 left to play in the first half of basketball. And Suggs, here we go. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Pass to Patterson. Back to Suggs. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Jefferson. Back to Castle. DeRozan a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Can't get the putback. Back to Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cuts off the pass. Here's Christie. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Suggs, left side. Outside Christie. Back to Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Porter. And the 3 off target.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
You know, people call DeMar DeRozan the modern master of the mid-range.
Well, he's earned that with his mid-range efficiency and scoring. It's an area a lot of offenses overlook now, but DeMar, he is the exception to the rule.
Pass to Jefferson. Here's Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's what you love about Jared Allen, is how well he knows his role. He's out there to own the glass, defend, and go for the guaranteed buckets, and boy, does he do it well.
Here's Patterson. Knocks it down from distance.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Brunson on the drive.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Down low. Here's Jefferson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Cleveland leading by 4. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Porter pulls it in. Pass to Leonard. Suggs outside. Leonard on the wing. Outside for Porter. 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Right wing. Outside Christie. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Jefferson.
Oh!
Yes!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo! What a dunk, DA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Back to Leonard. Pass to Patterson. Just 5 to shoot. Now Porter. The 3 is up. That shot is off.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Leading by 5. To the inside. Back to Allen. Porter with the steal.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Allen a screen. Shot clock at 5. He's off on the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Suggs outside. Pass to Patterson. Back to Suggs. Over Brunson. Suggs, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And stolen by Suggs. Now here's Porter. Back to Suggs. For the tie. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Castle outside. And 1:01 left in the third. Clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Cleveland again missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Suggs. Here's Patterson. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Here's Brunson. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Allen's got 11 points.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The Cavaliers lead by 5. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. On the wing, DeRozan. Yet to see a basket. DeRozan with the power move.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Patterson. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to
45.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 7. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Messi. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Patterson. He's guarded by Messi. Leonard, left side. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And stolen by Suggs. Here's Patterson. Hits a three-pointer.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Jefferson. Now Messi. To the paint. Here's Jefferson. Ooh, poked away. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Tipped. Leonard for three. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
DeRozan a screen. It's hauled in by Patterson.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Suggs.
And since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
Can't hit from in close. Pritchard, he's open. Cleveland again missing.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's just classic Kawhi Leonard. The effort, the board, the points, all of it.
There's the screen. DeRozan gets going. Oh, the stuff!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Leonard. Here he goes. 4 on the clock. And Leonard powers it down.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
DeRozan a screen. That's all.
2 minutes.
Now Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Barnes a screen. Yes, sir! Count it!
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Suggs with it. Outside Leonard. Yes, sir! With the 3.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy lives for these moments.
And we've got a timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. .114 left in the fourth quarter here. Allen. Oh, he misses the layup. And here's Suggs. And that misses. That would have put him up. Castle. Oh, he misses the layup. Now Suggs. One-handed jam, rocking the rim.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Allen a screen. And they double up Brunson. Barnes fires. He's off from three. Allen. Can't get it to go. Suggs outside. Christie outside. Leonard. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Now Brunson. Here's Castle. Allen a screen. Castle attacking. Oh! Touches it off the glass.
Operating the pick and roll like a seasoned vet already. Castle just taking what he sees open up.
Now Leonard. And that's an intentional foul.
Team foul.
Here's Suggs. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Assisted by.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And Cleveland has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Suggs outside to take the lead. Barnes with a rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And this is the kind of vision that sets Barnes apart. Just a fantastic facilitator for his position.
Suggs outside. Order a screen. Let's loose for three. It's good from beyond the arc.
And Porter Jr. is made for big moments. He doesn't feel any pressure taking big-time shots.
Now here's Castle. Now Allen. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
So cool under pressure. It's good to see Allen rise to the occasion.
Bangs it in. What a move.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Castle. With the drive. Yes! Using that window.
Yeah, this kid, Castle, loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one. Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson. Oh, it doesn't go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Leonard! It falls!
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.